So Little But Lots is a community service project here in Morton, Illinois, and we started it way back when, about 20 years ago, when I was actually in elementary school. My mom and my siblings and I started it to just help organizations that are nearby who could really benefit from some more school supplies. So the students in this area have the opportunity at the end of the school year to donate their lightly used school supplies. We like to say school supplies that have been used but still have a lot of life left in them. And then we have a community sort day where students can come in and help us sort and clean and organize those supplies so that they can be a blessing to others.
We did start this project exactly 20 years ago. It was in 2004, and at that time the kids were all going to Bethel, and part of the program there was to go out an outreach program, and we went to the Southside Mission School, and the class would go about every month and become kind of buddies with all the kids there and do projects and art things with them. And their total supplies that they had took up about a 2-foot by 2-foot area, and that was all that they had. And I thought, maybe there's a need for supplies and things like that for schools and kids that maybe don't have as much access to those kind of things. But it really has evolved into a whole lot more. I'm super passionate about it. It really has been a great outreach, and in those 20 years, I just feel like God has really blessed it. We've been able to supply so many places. Some places have gone overseas. We went down to Hurricane Katrina through Midwest Food Bank. We went out to Iowa through Midwest Food Bank. We've gone to Head Start program and the Children's Home in Peoria and the Baby Fold in Bloomington Normal. And really, I just feel like the doors have always been open for some sort of need. And I also am excited because it seems like every year somebody has a special need for something. And I think, oh gosh, we only got 12 scissors last year, and then they need them, and all of a sudden like 100 scissors show up.
These supplies can come directly from the kids, and they can really feel that ownership of giving their own things. And then they have the opportunity to come to the community sort day. And it's so sweet because so many of the kids will even see the supplies that they donated, and they're like, oh look, here's my marker, and the sea of markers that are donated. But we test all the markers and then sort them by color. And then same thing with crayons. Any of the crayons that are more than half of a crayon gets sorted by color, and the kids get to kind of decide. A lot of them will come up to us and say, is this a green crayon or a blue crayon? And we always say, you get to make that choice. You put that crayon wherever you think it needs to be. It was fun this year that some of the parents of the students remembered Little But Lots from when they were in school, and now they have kids who are in the younger elementary grades that are starting to do the program as well.
Right now this year we had that break in between, and we're just starting it up again. So this year we just did all of the elementary schools in Morton, but all the schools and the principals. We should give a shout out to the principals and the teachers in the district office, because they've been super supportive with all of it.
So new this year, we've never done this before, but we wanted to give an opportunity for teachers in the area. So there were 9 school districts that were invited. I said the supplies would just be available on a first come, first served basis. And I feel like what a great opportunity for so many kids to benefit from these supplies by inviting their teachers to come so they can use them in their classrooms. And the rest of the supplies will go to the Center for the Prevention of Abuse, and they're going to utilize the supplies in their nursery centers, and then they also have some art therapy classes that they do. My goal for the program would be to impact children so that they can see that just a little help from them can make a lot of difference to others. So just giving a little bit of their supplies and a little bit of their time at the community sort day can have a huge impact in the lives of kids their age, and that impact can just spread to so many. Our logo behind us, her name is Hope, and we used to have a cardboard cutout of her, and she's kind of evolved and changed, but her name is Hope because we just want the kids to see an army of hope in all the schools with all of our signs, and to know that they can help provide hope to others.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's just all about kids. I think it started with trying to serve kids, and it's involved the whole way from them giving them the things. They really think about that. I know I shared with you, someone I gave a little pencil with a little tape note to it that said, "This is my favorite pencil. I hope you like it." And it kind of tugs at your heart because that little one really thought about that and decided to give one of their favorite things to this program. And I guess one of my long-term goals too would be to go back maybe at the first of the year at some point in time and explain to them the organization that it went to and what their supplies went to and how that helped.
Our entire community has been
Yes,
so
to the community.
gracious to help us.
Yes.
Walmart here in Morton donated all of the bins for us to collect the supplies, and we went to Costco, and Costco provided us with Ziploc bags, and really anyone who we've gone and spoken with about the program and explained it to, everyone has
Yes.
just embraced it with open arms and provided us with resources.
And I hope it creates conversations at home about sharing and giving and what we have and how you can help others.
It takes a village to help anyone, and so we're just so thankful for the village that we have here.
Yes, we are.